It seems like it was just about a week ago. Everybody was talking about $100 a barrel Brent. Do you still see that as a possibility, at least this year?
I mean, we certainly see it as a possibility. I mean, right now, though, the market is more focused on broader macro concerns. Obviously, higher for longer and some profit taking is impacting oil. But the fundamental picture does remain strong. And we're going to be looking for the inventory data that comes out of the EIA today. APIs are out already showing draws. So the question is, what does the actual demand picture look like? If we continue to see inventory draws, combined with the Saudi action, that remains a strong fundamental backdrop for oil.
All right, I want to talk to you about profit taking, short selling, and the Saudi energy minister, Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman, in just a minute. But I got to talk to you about the rates right now. So we're seeing the 10-year moving higher at 4.8% right now, the long bond at almost 5%. How does that impact the energy market, specifically the oil market?
I mean, again, I think that the biggest headwind for oil, and we've said this throughout the year, has been concerns about rate hikes and the sense that this would lead to a contraction in demand. But what is so interesting is you do have macro sellers that basically saying rate hikes, core demand, but the fundamental picture has still held up despite these broader macro concerns. So certainly oil gets caught up in this broader macro story. But the question is, are we really seeing a contraction in demand? Right. At this point, we don't see any evidence of that.
All right, so you actually spoke to the Saudi energy minister just about a week ago. So he told you, quote unquote, the jury's still out when it comes to the future of their cuts. He cited things like China demand as one factor, European manufacturing as another factor. Do you believe that we're going to see cuts for longer, maybe they'd even extend throughout 2024?
I mean, what's so interesting, Frank, is the criteria that he used, you just mentioned, included central bank action. And so Prince Abdulaziz throughout this year has basically said that Saudi Arabia will be watching very closely what Jerome Powell and other central banks do in terms of rate hikes. And so in a higher for longer situation, you have to assume that the Saudis and the rest of OPEC are going to continue to restrict supply. And so this is one of the factors when they make this cut decision. And yes, they're going to review it every month. But the question is, in the current environment where there are macro concerns resurfacing, do you see any exit ramp for this production cut?
You know, I'm sure a lot of your clients were asking the same question. When he says the jury is still out, does that mean that he's going to consult with the other OPEC ministers, or does Saudi Arabia just make a unilateral decision on its own and what's good for its production and its price?
No, I mean, I do think there is absolutely a consultative process. I think the Saudis, when they made that decision in June, were basically like, we're going to take the lead. We are going to bear the burden of adjustment to bring this market back into balance. And so I do think that Saudi consults broadly with the rest of OPEC Plus. And most notably, you can actually see that Russia followed Saudi's actions today with their own extension of their 300,000 barrel a day cut. So again, it's Saudi leading, but I think the Saudis are also acting in consultation with the rest of OPEC.